everybody, this is Dee from Dee's Creative Hands Crochet. I'm coming on here to show you some Happy Mail, my Annie's kits, Crochet World magazine, and a new subscription box that I just started, and also a finished project. So I'm working, my whips are in the other room. It's too big for me to bring in here, but I'm working on a floor poof, like one of those things you sit on. And we'll see how that comes out. It's a square, not a circle. So we'll see how that one works. But anyways, you know me, I always got to shoot the boundaries and figure out something weird, right? But also Mark's going to help me bring in the finished object and a few other things. But anyway, so you get to see Mark. So first of all, the Happy Mail. I only go to my P.O. box maybe once a week, if that, because it's in another town. You guys know the story. And unless somebody tells me that something's in there, I usually don't go. And then I find a bunch of stuff I know silly. But anyway, Mark stopped in the other day for me. And this was in there. And it was quite an awesome surprise. This is the card I received, the horsey in the snow. And it says, "Hi, Dee and Mark. Hit the jackpot at the old Saybrook Dollar Tree. Just wanted to send this note along with your surprise to say I have found strength watching your channel and how you shout out others. Aw. Looking forward to many more happy videos. Don't be afraid of tutorials. We are all happy to learn from you and will not judge. Those that do judge haven't given you the respect you deserve. Aw. Much love, Patty Nessings." So this is from Patty Nessings. Oh yeah, baby. Be positive bags. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 Be Positive bags. I was so excited when I opened this up. Thank you, Patty, so much. You just don't know how happy you just made me, because I even gave away mine. So there's going to be 4 for y'all and 1 for me. So thank you, Patty, so much. I was so happy to open that, and I'll keep your card forever. That was very, very sweet. She had mentioned something about she sent me something, and I thought she meant, because she had sent me something before, and I thought she meant that. And I was like, oh, I already got that. And come to find out, she sent me something else. So that was really a nice surprise. Very sweet. Another one of my whips. I showed you guys this a little while ago. One is the floor poof, which I can't show you right now, but I'll show it to you later. But I just started making the heart granny squares, and it looks as though burgundy or white. Burgundy being the most, I think people were just agreeing with me, because I think burgundy looks better with my hair color. But anyways, so what I decided to do is just to make the heart granny squares out of all of the burgundy yarn, all of the magenta yarn, and all of the white yarn. Just make all of the granny squares, okay? Until I run out of that skein or whatever. And then I can put them together and figure it out from there what I'm going to do with them. But anyways, so I'm working on the white ones. So I've made 1, 2, 3, 4. Got another one in the brewing, and here's 5, and there'll be 6. So I've made 6 white ones and 2 red ones, but I decided just to continue on with the same yarn until it's gone and then move on to the next yarn. So anyways, that's my progress on my hearts. And there's the burgundy, and oops, let's do it this way. Here's the magenta one, and here is the burgundy one. And then, of course, the white ones that I'm working on. So, haven't decided yet, so I figured I'd just do them all up. And then, if I could make my granddaughter a cardigan out of one, and, maybe make a blanket or make myself a cardigan. I don't know. But I'm just going to make it all up, and we'll take it from there. Okay. Let's see. All right, this is one of my Annie's kits. I got both of my Annie's kits today. And, well, one of them you don't know anything about, but I'm going to show it to you. I get 3 Annie's kits, actually, because I have an Afghan kit, but I believe this is the last one. I thought the last one was the last one, but it wasn't. And this is the last part of it, and I got an entire Afghan up there to make. And I get the Caring Crochet, which is the one where you make something and you can contribute it to a charity that they suggest. They'll send you the address and all about the charity and whatever. And you can decide whether you want to do it for the charity or you can just keep it or whatever. I mean, it's not a have-to thing. And then I also have the Annie's Hook and Needle. Love them both. Last month, both of my kits were purple. So needless to say, those got given away. So this month, I received here. I'll show you my blanket one first off. This is the last kit. Like every month, they send you like, this is what, 5 skeins. This is the trim color on the Afghan. Hold on, I'll show you the picture of the Afghan if I can find it. Yes. Okay, this one is called the Floral Paradise Afghan. Isn't that a pretty Afghan, y'all? Can you see it real good? I hope you can. I just think this is a beautiful Afghan. And so I've been getting, I love the flowers around it. I love the corners, and I love the little granny square blocks on the sides. Do you see the corners and the flowers going around the center? And then the little blocks on the side. Love that. I just think that is the prettiest Afghan. I got one that's about half done up there of a different Annie's Afghan that I bought last year, I think. I haven't touched it in a long time, though. I really need to get on the ball here. Anyways, that is my, that's my Floral Paradise Afghan kit. So I got the last section of that. And this one, oh, jeez, I put all the paperwork for everything in here. Hold on. Or maybe I didn't. I don't know. Put the pattern, and I'll put this in. And these Afghan Kits of the Month things, you get tutorials with these as well. People think you just get that paper pattern. No, you also get a key to go into Annie's, Afghan kit area, and you get tutorials as well. I always do better with tutorials. I don't second guess myself and everything else with tutorials. Okay, this one is called a gratitude scarf. Okay, and this is, hold on. Okay, it's called a gratitude scarf. It's made with 4 medium, 100% acrylic. Each one of these balls has, I looked at it a little while ago. Hold on, good Lord. It's really soft and it's shiny too. Each one of these balls has 257 yards on it. It's a worsted weight. Super soft. It's almost a Caron Simply Soft kind of soft, you know. It's that kind of thing. Anyways, and this is the scarf pattern. Oh my gosh, if there's one thing, it's another. Hold on. This is the gratitude scarf that they want you to make with it. I'm not making that scarf. I don't wear scarves that often. If I do, I wear an infinity scarf, or like the snood I made, or, you know, that kind of thing. And I really love this color of green. I mean, this is a pretty, pretty green. So I think I'll end up making a cowl out of it. I'll just save the pattern for somebody else or whatever. But, yeah, so this is my Caring Crochet. Oh, I didn't read to you where it was supposed to go. You know, if I make it or whatever. Let's see. Okay. It must be in there in the package. I'm not going to open it again. Okay. Anyway, so that's my gratitude scarf. That's my Annie's caring kit. Okay. This I'm very excited about. This is I used to get this a few years back, and then for financial reasons or whatever, I had to quit. Well, then my financial stuff got better, and I still didn't order it for a while. But then after I canceled my knit crate, you guys know that whole story, and then they went out of business. See, I knew something was up. After I canceled my knit crate, you know, I started looking around. I ordered some different crochet magazines instead and whatever. And then I thought, no, I want another kit. So I've been getting Thriss and Stitches to hand dyes their own yarn. So I've been getting that once a month. And now I've decided to go back to this one as well. And it's expensive. It is. And I'm probably not going to do it for a long, long time. But I really love this lady and her husband's products. Okay. This is called the Leather Company. This is the box they send it in. And this is their logo, the Leather Company. This is a pattern that comes in with your shipment every month. Little organza bag. And in my little organza bag, I got, let me see if I can turn this around. I got some little mushroom stitch marker. And on their business card, or on like, you know, same kind of card, I got this little, and that's a glass heart. Or glass circle, I'm sorry. Glass circle. Simple and plain and pretty. And then I also got 2 leather made with love tags to put on stuff, which is super handy. And, okay. So, the reason I love this so much, the wife hand dyes yarn, and the husband makes handmade crochet hooks. So, every month you get a hand dyed hank. I think there's an option for two hanks. But anyways, you get a hand dyed hank, you get a stitch marker, some kind of something, and then you get a handmade hook by her husband. Okay, so you can see why this is not a cheap way to go, but beautiful. Okay, this is the yarn. It's called Toadstool DK 100% superwash, 231 yards, 100 grams. Look at this, y'all. This is really, really pretty. Isn't that pretty? I really, really like that. It reminds me of a flower garden. Even though there's some purple tones in there, it still sets off the other colors to make it like a flower garden. And I really like it. I still have some hanks of Leather yarn up there that I got years ago that I haven't used. They're still up there. Okay, I also still got some of the hooks that he made. But this is the hook I got this time. It is a G. I'm going to hold this up so you can see how pretty. Can you see the peacock colors? Very well made. I've had mine for years. These are the ones from way back in the day that I have. I have one or two more somewhere in there, but this is, you know, each month you get a different size hook, and everybody gets that size hook for that whole year. Like he does 12 different ones, and for every month that there's a size. And I just love the peacock colors on this bad boy. Isn't it pretty? And it's ergonomic. It feels real good in your hand. I really like the length of it. You see how it comes out there? I like the length of it. Of course, I have a small hand, but nevertheless, it comes out here and here. And I really, really, really love this. So pretty. Now it's going to go in the cup with the other ones of my lether. Anyways, I really, really used to enjoy, and I love the hook that her husband hand makes, and I love the yarn that she dyes, and the stitch markers are great, and the pattern's always something that whatever you have, whether it be one or two or whatever, will cover. And she gives you a knit pattern and a crochet pattern. Okay, so you get a knit and a crochet pattern. You get the hand-dyed skein of yarn, and this is 100 grams of superwash merino, the 2 stitch markers, and the beautiful handmade hook. And I believe it's $40 a month, and maybe 42 or something like that, but right around 40 bucks a month. And like I said, I quit getting it years ago because I couldn't no longer afford it. And then I moved back to Michigan and whatever, and got settled in. And I kept thinking to myself, I'm going to order that again. And then I forgot. So it's taken me a while to remember to do it, but I'm really glad that I did. Beautiful, beautiful. And I picked it on a peacock hook month. How cool is that? I'll let you look at these other ones real close. This one is done in more natural colors. There's a little bit of green in there, but it's really cool. And then this one's done in tones of red and blue. Just really pretty. And I have one or two, I don't know, a couple in the other room. But anyways, I just love the hooks. I love the yarn. Stitch markers are a nice thing. You get a crochet and a knit pattern that goes along with what you've ordered. Like I said, I believe there is a 2 skein box, but I think that's like $60 or $65. So that's, a little steep for my blood, but I'm going to get this for a couple of months at least. And, I may end up knocking off another one and just keeping this one. You just never know. You never know. Okay, got my Crochet World magazine in. 31 must make patterns to beat the winter blues. Wow, talking about perfect timing. Learn 5 clever surface techniques. That's something I've never done, is that surface crochet. I know Melissa Crochets Love does those scarves, and she does like the cross-stitch surface stuff. That is really pretty. 14 cuddle-worthy projects. Okay, let's see what they got in here. Oh, I wanted to show you this real quick before I go to all the things, but look how they put the wooden circle, the wooden ring, in the corner of these trivets or, pot holders or whatever. I thought that was a really cute idea. Isn't that cute? Yeah, that's something I would definitely do. I always like to make things different. You know how I am. And I'm going to go to everything is not on that page. But anyways, I'll show you a few things in the book. But here's the page with most of the things in the book in there. And then I'll show you a few things that stand out to me. Okay, I love the trivets I showed you. Love how they did this rainbow blanket. It's called the Dark Rainbow Afghan. And I think this is really pretty the way they did that with the black on the ends and then also in the center. And there is some pink in there as well. There's a stripe of pink. I don't know if that's taking the place of the indigo or what, but I really like the rainbow Afghan. Super pretty. I just might have to make one like that. It's real basic. I mean, it looks like it's just double crochets, but the way the striping is makes it cool. And there is a recovery buddy. For anyone recovering from an illness or addiction, this sweet, huggable pillow friend can offer comfort and encouragement. Make it for someone in your life or for a charity in your community. Isn't that cute? I just thought that was adorable. And that is a cool thing. You know, my daughter, I was just thinking this the other day. My daughter is a hospice nurse that takes care of elderly folks. And she has 2 folks in hospice right now. And I think she has 3 others in the home that she takes care of. And they're all in their 80s and 90s. And my daughter is such a patient, sweet. I mean, I'm not just saying this because I'm her mom. She is probably the kindest person I have ever met in my entire life. And I am very, very proud to say that. Okay, I'm going to tear up. Anyways, I'm very proud of her because she goes the extra mile. She makes things fun for them. She, like right now, she just decorated the whole house in Valentine's Day stuff. And she plays bingo. This is not a part of her job description, okay? She plays bingo with the ladies that can play bingo once a week. And she does movie nights and she has little parties for them. And, you know, she got them all Christmas gifts. I mean, she just goes the extra mile. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, if she sees someone in pain and the hospice nurse says, you know, well, I don't know what's going on, whatever, she'll make a phone call and see, you know, if there's something else that she can do to make that person more comfortable. I mean, she's just top notch, that kid. I'm tearing up. I'm just very proud of her. Anyway, I was thinking about that and I thought, you know what? That is like the perfect place for me to make things for. I have all kinds of shawls here, you know, that I more than likely won't wear. The few shawls that I will wear are in my room, and like Tank made me a shawl. That's going in my bedroom. But the ones that I have in here and stuff that I'm not necessarily going to wear. I'll wear this one in the summertime, like to a festival or something, you know. But anyways, back to what I was saying. I thought I should donate my shawls and, you know, make lap gans and stuff for the gentlemen and, you know, things like that. And that just all of a sudden it clicked. Oh my gosh, this is where I can send all my extra crochet projects. And so she doesn't even know yet because I haven't told her, but I was thinking about that today because I was on the phone with her. She works midnights and I was on the phone with her late last night for a couple hours. And I was talking to her while she was, you know, checking on folks and all that kind of stuff. And it just touched me, you know, it just really, really touched me. But she is the sweetest, the kindest, the most considerate and most thoughtful person in the world. And I'm not just saying that because of her taking care of, you know, the hospice folks and the older people and that. I mean, that's how she's always been. She's always considered everybody else before she's considered herself. Always. Always has. And I'll bet you $1 million that anybody that knows my daughter, if you ask them if she, you know, what was her character, they would say exactly what I just said. She's the sweetest person they've ever met. People tell me that all the time. Your daughters are the sweetest people I have ever met in my life. That makes a mama proud, you know? So anyways, that recovery buddy brought on all that. Sorry, guys. You know me, I'm a huge softie, so I apologize. But anyways, recovery buddy. I mean, that would probably be good for the folks going through hospice because, you know, they do, you know, cling to their pillows and whatnot. It might make them feel good. Maybe I'll make something like that, you know? Anyways, oh my goodness. Okay, heart scrubbies. Okay, here's something cute for Valentine's Day for your kitchen. Heart scrubbies. Pretty cool. Or you could use it for your face or, you know, that if that's what they're meaning by scrubbies. What do they make it out of? Cotton. Yeah, so maybe they're meaning it for your face. But you can use that in your kitchen too. Here's another really cute idea. Now remember, this is you know, overlay kind of issue of the magazine. Isn't that cute? The tic-tac-toe with the hearts. Super cute. And they have doilies and table runners and pillows and scarves and all that kind of stuff. Here's something else, you know. Well, this is, you know, Irish and Celtic and all that kind of stuff. And that's me. So, anyways, I thought this Celtic knot towel was pretty cool. And I'd really like to know how to do that loop-de-loop thing on the bottom. So I'm probably going to do that. Here's a really cute thing for your placemats. They put a little pocket in it for the silverware. I think that's like a great thing for a picnic, or if you're like us and eat out on the patio all summer. Pretty good idea. And chevron blankets, but we've all done those, and baskets. And this is a really pretty doily. I like how the points peek out. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, that's a pretty one. What are they calling it? A Bianca doily. Super pretty. Aw. For my heart doily. Look at that doily with the hearts in it. That's like a filet crochet kind of thing, I think. I've never done filet crochet. And there's, you know, snowflake doilies and, you know, all kinds of stuff like that. Scarves. A cocoon cardigan. A pockets, hooded scarf. Kind of average stuff there. Oh, this one's cute. Look at this scarf with the hearts on it. That's cute. It doesn't look like that was stitched afterwards. It looks like it's a, oh, tapestry. Well, let's see. Oh, I wonder. And, oh, this is a pretty shawl. It's called a berry wrap. Very pretty. That's good for bonfires, you know. That's a nice one for bonfires. Like the stitch on that. Real pretty. So anyways, that's what's in Crochet World magazine. And 31. I don't think that was 31, do you? Oh. Anyways, that's what I got to show you. Hey, Mark. Okay, Mark's going to bring in my finished object because it's something big and he's going to have to hold it over us and show it. He's playing his video game. Mark. Okay, so this is my planter, succulent planter. And we put succulents. Oh, you're hung up. You're hung up. You're hung up. There we go. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, actually. But what I did, watch it. Hold it up, up. Okay. Everything's falling off. Everything's falling out. Okay, what I did was, with Darn Good Yarn, I went and got some Dollar Tree pots. They're 4 for $1 or $1.25, whatever. I bought 2 packs of them, so 8. And then I took some of my Darn Good Yarn, some of the weird stuff, you know, the Spiced Market, if you know anything about Darn Good Yarn. It's fuzzy and spots and knot, and, you know, it's very, very different. It's thin and thick and not in a roving, cool style kind of way. But anyways, I did each flower pot, and then I glued my little Dollar Tree pot in, and I put a tassel on it. Whoa. And then I hung this. So there's 8 little pots here, and I put them at all different heights. Okay, go. I can't move, so. Okay, go down, babe. And then this framework here is one of those wheels that you buy at the Dollar Tree. It looks like a wheel. Mark can get closer so you can see down a little bit. Can you see the wheel?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's the black metal wheel that you get at the Dollar Tree. Okay, go up. Go up.
Show the ring. Okay.
Go up.
Ring.
Plants are falling out.
Up we go.
Oh, jeez. Okay, let me hold the long ones and you can come down.
No. Okay.
Come down. Okay, and so the top of it, I just single crocheted up and put it on a bamboo loop that I had. It's probably a napkin ring or something, I'm not sure. And I also put some beads. That a little ball there in the center was actually a key ring from Darn Good Yarn. And hold it up all the way up. So anyways, that can hang in front of a window and hold 8 plants. Perfect. I like it. I like it a lot. At first, when I did a community post, and I put it on my community post, and I had beads all the way around the circle and some flowers and stuff. And I kept looking at it. I was like, I don't like that. It's too busy. It's too girly foo-foo. I don't know. I don't know. I just didn't like it. I'm more into the boho stuff. You know what I mean? And so I took that off, and then I just double crocheted. I had crocheted around the ring initially. And then I just made a wide band of double crochet and hot glued it all the way around the outside of the band. Good enough. And I like it much better now. And now that it has the little succulents in it, even better. But yeah, so anyways, isn't that cool? I just love that. And I'm always making weird stuff. I have decided about this lamp, you all, that I made. You can't really see it. It's kind of off in the corner there. It's not meant to be there permanently. That I may do a tutorial showing you how I did it. Because everybody's going to have different stuff to work with. There's a lot of hardware involved, and that's my concern there. But I do want to do a tutorial on that. So, that is something I'm gonna work on. So anyways, that's it for me for right now. I am going to, in case Sadie Easton, because I don't think she showed up in the live, doesn't know, I did receive your PayPal, and I stuck 2 tickets in the basket for you if you're watching this, Sadie. So thank you very much. And let me see. I have a bunch of emails to answer, so I'm going to be doing that over the next day or so and working on my poof. And as soon as I get it done, I'll come on here and show y'all. And also I'll be working on granny squares, of course. And anyways, I guess that's it for now. And I love y'all, and thanks for hanging out with me. And I'm going to start putting out a lot more videos. I just got approved for 3 different levels of memberships. So that's all new. They start at $2.99, $4.99, and $6.99. And each one has perks, different perks. So if you want to check that out, yeah, $2.99, $4.99, and $6.99 is what it is. And that gets you free tickets in the basket and, emojis and just all the different things. Member lives only, which, by the way, I figured out how to do now. So our next member live is going to be members live. And let's see what else. I worked on Nightbot a little bit, so that's hopefully better than it was before. So he's not going to be shoving everybody in the corner all the time. I picked a winner of the Whisk Bee bag, and I also picked a winner of the Be Positive bag. So the winners' videos are going to probably be before this one. You will see me before Saturday, but I do have every Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have a live, and we have a lot of fun, a lot of giveaways. It's a lot of fun. I look forward to that day every week because I get to talk to everybody and everything. So anyways, I guess that's it for right now. I am going to do more of a what's coming up this year kind of video. Also too, I do still have some of the yarn art that I sell available. If you want to take a look at the yarn art video and shoot me an email and see if something's still available. There is quite a bit still available. Let me see, do I got anything else to tell you? No, I guess that's it for right now. I went out to my son's new business. Well, a new building. It's the same business, new building. He bought this huge building without garages and all kinds of stuff. Just used to be an auto body shop, and it was really cool. I really, really liked going out there and seeing, and I'm very proud of him, you know. I'm proud of my son Nick. He does so good for him and his family. My son Josh, he does so good for his family. Both my daughters. I am a lucky, lucky woman. And I don't know. I'm blessed. Definitely blessed. And I'm blessed to have all of you as friends. And I love you all. And if you ever need me, I'm an email away. You know, sometimes it takes me a minute to get to you. But if you ever need me, I'm there. And I love y'all. Much love, my friends. And I'll see you next time. Clicker. Nope. See? It hates me.